What's up, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of TitanFall Tuesday, in which we discuss games, the gaming industry, and a little bit of life every now and then. Today I want to talk about game duration and your opinions of how long a game should be for $60. Now, when the Order 1887 came out, a lot of people were upset over the fact that it was only 10 hours long and it didn't come with any multiplayer. They felt like they were gypped because they didn't have an extensive amount of content that so many people are used to now. It seems like game developers are shoving content up the ass in order to make you feel like you've justified a $60 purchase. But that brings a very important question. Does quantity matter more than quality? And I'm starting to feel like a lot of people are prioritizing quantity over quality. You see, I've played many games that were 10 hours and under, and I will admit that I did feel a little bit disappointed when they were over, but when they were really good, when those games were absolutely amazing, I wasn't disappointed in the fact that, oh shit, this game was only 10 hours, man, this sucked. I was disappointed in the fact that it was over and I wanted to keep going. I wanted to keep going, and that made me want to play the next game. That made me want to get DLC for it. That made me want to invest more money into it. Because of the fact that it was short, it was sweet, but it made me want more. You see, a game can offer you hundreds of hours of content, but if it feels repetitive and if it feels tedious, how many of those hours are you actually going to see before you put that game down and start playing another one? I mean, really, like if I want to do chores, I'll do chores. I'm not going to pay $60 to do chores. I feel like a lot of games are just shoving content into the game to try to bulk it up. That's so you can feel like, oh, this has 20, 30, 40 hours of content. This is worth $60. But if I'm not having fun with it, I'm not going to see those 20, 30, 40 hours of content. I'm just not. I'm going to see about maybe one or two, and then I'm going to put it back on the shelf and it's going to collect dust. To me, I feel like that's what it is now. There's a set price for games, and now it feels like it's going towards a set amount of time and a set amount of content that a game needs in order to be good. And that's just ridiculous. A lot of people that I talk to, they love the Order 1887. But again, you hear those stories about the fact that, oh, it's only 10 hours. It's only 10 hours. I could beat this in a day, or I could beat this in 2 days. And yeah, you can beat a good amount of games in 1 or 2 days if you binge it. But if you feel like you are beating games too often and too fast, I'll suggest this to you. Play more than one. How many games do you have? If you have more than one, then you can play more than one. See, this is why I still have about 5 or 6, 7 games that I didn't beat yet, and I could have beaten them all in about 2 days. But because I'm playing 5 games at a time, I'm playing, what am I playing? I'm playing Wonderful 101, I'm playing Far Cry 4, I'm playing Super Mario 3D World, I'm playing Assassin's Creed, I'm playing a bunch of games. Because of the fact that I am playing all these games at once, and I'm restricting myself to an hour and a half at max, I don't see it as, I beat this game in 10 hours, I beat this game in 8 hours. I see it as, I beat this game in 10 days. I beat this game in 8 days. And me doing that, it makes me want to continue playing because I always stop right when I want to keep going. And that's the magic of it. It keeps me hooked. That's so I don't feel like I'm gypped. But I want to know your opinions on it, guys. I want to know how you feel about a game that's, a certain amount of hours, and do you feel like there should be a certain amount of hours in order to justify a $60 purchase? If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the crap out of it. I'm going to be doing this every single Tuesday, and look forward to a video either Friday or Saturday. I am out, guys. Peace.